Thank you to each and every one of you for coming here this evening in honor of recognition of Mr. Jamie Reid. I'm honored and privileged to be here, to be a part of this gathering. When John called me and said, Dennis, I know you met Jamie in 1999 in Liverpool. And he's going to do a special opening in London that he hasn't done in a long time. I thought to myself, how could I not take the time out of my busy schedule, my lifestyle, my home, my family, to leave them behind and to come here and to be a part of this gathering. So I'm very honored to represent my tribe, the Navajo tribe from the state of Arizona. I am a real Native American. I'm the real thing. These are real eagle feathers. And I had to earn them in the traditional way. I risked my life to save the life of a loved one. And in doing so, I have many scars to show. But that's the way my culture, my people, that's the way I was brought up, is that we look out for one another. We help each other. When Europeans first stepped foot on our continent, our spirit, our great spirit, taught us that we are all brothers and sisters, regardless of the color of our skin or our eyes or our hair or the way we walk or the language that we speak. That we are all brothers and sisters, a part of his creation. And creation is what you see around here today. Mr. Reid's life work is in these creations of these lodges that you see gathered around here in this sacred circle. And the center of the circle being what I call the singing stone. It makes music. It has a heart. It has a way to connect with you and I and to others, as we all do, each and every one of us here. So I'm going to say in my language, Najoni ya hiahe abiga, hakoshina hakushina hagonet, Shamasani nahatsan pahanizan. Shamasani is our grandmother. Nahatsan pahanizan is our Mother Earth, is our grandmother. Help save and protect our grandmother Earth and all her creations, whether it be from the stone, or whether it come from a tree, or whether it come from pigments that we use to make paint to express ourselves. Let's continue to express ourselves in our own way and to share that with others. Because when you give to others, you give to yourself. And that's the gift that I've received here today, is right in my heart, that I will take back with me. This is my 4th opportunity to come to the United Kingdom. I'm the only Native American that owns land in England. I put my lance down and said I proclaimed this spot for Native American people, but in 1998, I was at Burton Manor College up on the Wirral, and I danced there on grounds that one time belonged to the King of England. It was just croquet, for playing croquet, well-groomed. I got to dance on that ground. And so the president of Burton Manor College dedicated that piece of ground in my name, and there is a plaque on that piece of property. It says Dennis Lee Rogers, Navajo Nation. It was called the Dancing Ground. So that's my claim to fame here in England, is that I'm the only Native American that owns something here, but it was gifted to me. I don't own it. I don't want to pay the taxes on it. But it's my spirit that has brought me here. It is my heart. It are these eagle feathers that brought me across the ocean. All my friends back at home know that I'm not a wealthy individual. It's not my wallet that brought me here. It's these eagle feathers. And if I take care of them, they will continue to take care of me, and they will take me to other lands across both oceans. They will allow me to share my spirit, my love, and my passion with others that have the same connection that I have to Mother Earth and to each other. We are all human beings on this earth for a very short while. And that's why sometimes we fall short of our shortcomings of what we set out for ourselves in life. But as I look around, I see spiritual people. We are all spiritual people in that way. And because we are spiritual people, this is what has allowed us to come together here in this very circle, around this singing stone, around all of these lodges that represent many, many generations of American Indian people. Here in this country, they call me a red Indian. In my country, that wouldn't be acceptable because I'm not a red skin. I'm not a heathen. I'm not a savage, a bloodthirsty savage. We had a spirit. We had a creation. We believed in the Great Spirit, Wakanda, the great Heavenly Father. We believed that we should respect our elders, our men, and our women as the givers of life. You bring life into this world and you nurture us. The same as this lodge represents the mother of Mother Earth. When you see that rope tied around the top that bundles them, that rope hangs down in the center to the ground. That's the umbilical cord that attaches, keeps us connected to Mother Earth. And late at night, when the lodge is illuminated by fire, and you see the silhouettes of images of people sitting inside the lodge, these poles become Mother Earth's rib cage. And each one of us that is inside that lodge, as we see you from the outside, you are once again back in the womb of Mother Earth. And in the morning after we have our ceremonies and we come out, it's a new emergence back into this world, where we can leave all of our worries, all of our sadness, our sorrows, and our shortcomings, we can leave them inside. And the words that are shared inside the lodge never leave the lodge. They go up with the smoke out the top and up to the heavens to the Creator. And what I hear from others never leaves my mouth. I've been entrusted with someone's hardship, someone's sorrow. I have entrusted others with my own experiences, and therefore that's where it stays. We don't go back out into the busy world and start sharing other people's things. That's not a good thing to do. I want to say also thank you to John Marchant right here for having the insight, having the foresight, and having the tracking abilities to track me down by the internet. I said, John, why didn't you just send a smoke signal? I can understand that. You know, cell phones and iPods and email and all those things, you know. But thank you, John, so much for believing in me and surprising Jamie with my arrival. It's good to see you again, brother. And I've made many friends since I've been here in London. And I'm going to take back with me a bit of an accent as well. I've been practicing, you know. And so hopefully my friends will be able to understand me. But, you know, no matter what language we speak or what country we come from, we are all brothers and sisters in this circle of life. So Dunjoni Hehe Abiga. Hakushina Hagone means that it's time for me to go now. In Japanese, domo arigato gozaimashita. Thank you very, very much. Dui tashimashite. Please do not clap for me, this is my gift to you. And in Spanish, muchas gracias, buena gente. Thank you very much, my good people. Con mucho cariño, I love each and every one of you. Hasta luego. I'll see you again later. Adios. And in Welsh, diolch yn fawr. Thank you. If you brought your camera and would like to take a picture, I'd be glad to do so. Please enjoy yourselves. Walk around. Look at Mr. Reid's life artwork. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. And it's been 6 years since I've been to England, and I hope I hope I can come back sooner than that again next time. Thank you.